Hey, what's going on guys? Hazard back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you what I think is the best deck in the global tournament. It's a deck that I've done 3 videos on now. I clearly like it a lot, and it's clearly very popular in the meta. Currently, I am 22-3, so to be honest, not the best start, but hopefully we can get into maybe the top 50 today, or just push up a few games. Alright, up against Senor Meliodas. Good luck, my good friend. This cycle, normally I think I just want to snowball. You don't really want to start off with a musketeer or a lumberjack, just because then you're kind of susceptible to some big pushes. Then we could play a musketeer against the goblin hut. Good counter there. We could have maybe gone balloon in the right lane there actually, but I feel like it might have been a little too aggressive. Don't know what this guy's running. He could have graveyard, he could have lava hound, he could have the spear goblin deck. Spear goblin's like, what's it called, skeleton barrel deck? I don't know. Goblin Hut is just so prominent in the meta right now. It could really be anything at the moment. Though it looks like it's graveyard musketeer, so I'm going to go for a balloon here with the lumberjack, and then we're going to set up a bats as well. Make sure that the bats tank some of the damage from the spear goblins, so we might get a balloon hit. Okay, no, we don't get a balloon hit there. Kind of unfortunate. Let's just set up a musketeer on defense, then make sure to log the musketeer and the spear goblins of his, and that should be a fine start to the game. We might take a little bit of damage from the musketeer. Okay, no, actually okay. Up a little bit of damage, got some death damage there. So against Graveyard, I feel like this matchup is okay, as long as they don't have Tornado. We just have to make sure that we have Heal Spirit for when they Graveyard, so we can keep our Musketeer and Lumberjack at full HP. And then we also have to make sure that we don't push into them too much. Like, we have to really keep track of their cycles, make sure that when we play Balloon, they don't have a Goblin Hut set up, they don't have like Musketeer and Baby Dragon in cycle, which is kind of the opposite of what I did for that first Balloon push. I might have been a little over-aggressive there, but I feel like we didn't get punished too hard by it, being that it's only single elixir right now. So we're going to snowball, keep the knight off the tower. Probably an overcommitment, but I feel like I could have gotten away with it anyways. The graveyard didn't get much damage, and in case some skeletons locked on, just, you know, a little kind of snowball. Probably not the best play, but, you know, whatever. Alright, what should I do here? He's probably going to set up a Goblin Hut. He actually, it looks like he's saving Goblin Hut for my balloon. So I'm just going to play a naked balloon over here. I don't expect it to make it to the tower, but I just expect to force out a Goblin Hut for him. And it's going to be an even trade for us. And as long as he can't stack Goblin Huts, this should be pretty manageable. Like, if he can't stack Goblin Hut, it's going to be a lot harder for him to build a big graveyard push. So that's kind of the plan there. We're going to get a Lumberjack and a Ice Golem tank for the Musketeer. Play bats as well. He might Barbaro. If he does, though, we could heal up our Musketeer actually with the Heal Spirit, then go in for another balloon push. We might have outcycled his Goblin Hut. I don't think so, but Musketeer still has pretty much full HP, so that'll be good. We can snowball the Spear Goblins there and hit the tower as well. Balloon will only get 1 hit there, but that's still a lot of damage. You only need like 2 or 3 balloon hits, depending on how much death damage you do, to be able to take the whole tower down from 100 HP to 0. Or not 100 HP, but I guess 100% HP. Alright, let's go in for another push. We definitely outcycled this Goblin Hut this time. Actually, no, because he has skeletons, he's already back to another Goblin Hut, but he's going to have to play one more card to get there. We're going to snowball, and just to slow down the tower on the Musketeer a little bit. Unfortunately, we weren't able to hit the Spear Goblin Hut there, but we'll get some death damage, and then we're going to go for a log as well. Do some damage on the tower, as well as the Musketeer. And then he's probably going to go for a Baby Dragon Graveyard here. So we have, let's see, we have Baby Dragon, or Bats in the back. Then we have Musketeer for the Baby Dragon and the Knight as well. And yeah, he didn't even go for Graveyard there, so I guess probably a good decision by him. He didn't really have that much of a counter push when all things were said and done. So yeah, Heal Spirit, tank for the Barb barrel there. Go for another balloon, try to get a Lumberjack down as well. Sneak it in towards the tower. I don't know why I said like sneak there, but I mean, whatever. Hope you guys don't mind. Hope you guys don't mind too much. Fortunately, he's going to play a knight on that. Let's just go for a musketeer here. Wow, I can't believe that the balloon death damage didn't actually kill the spear goblins. It looked like they had popped out soon enough for them to get killed by that, but I guess not. All right, no graveyard from him. Okay, there's the graveyard in the right lane. Let's just play a lumberjack. We can log as well once he poisons, or no, we'll just log either way. All we need to take his tower is like 3 logs and 2 snowballs. So once we hit triple elixir, we could eventually start snowball cycling and then just spell cycling them out. Because to be honest, we don't really have much use for snowball on defense. Like, it doesn't really do that much. And on offense, it can do a little bit of damage to towers. And if we can get some troop damage in there as well, like we just did with that one, all is good at the end of the day. So yeah, let's log on defense. Make sure to kill the skeletons before they pile up on the tower. Get a musketeer down. And yeah, we shouldn't take too much damage. I guess we'll snowball on offense again. I don't think I should go for a balloon push, because then he'll be able to build up a good counter push with like Baby Dragon and Goblin Hut. So okay, he's actually gonna go opposite lane here. Probably a good play from him. Let's play a Musketeer high up to kill the Baby Dragon, and then let's log the graveyard. I think I'm actually gonna balloon here on offense. He played a lot of troops over there, so he might have gone a little too aggressive, and this way he can't keep piling up on the other lane. So yeah, let's balloon snowball as well, just for a little tower damage. I don't think I'm going to get any damage here for the balloon or the death damage, but it's fine. Let's go for Ice Golem, Musketeer, and Bats on the Baby Dragon there. That should completely shut down that push. Log on defense, just make sure it doesn't do enough damage. And yeah, we weren't able to take his tower in the end, but we still got a nice victory there to start off the video. And yeah, that'll put us at I think 23-3, is it? I'm pretty sure. So yeah, a little hectic there at the end. He definitely made a big comeback towards Triple Elixir, but nice one overall. And yeah, that will put us a few points closer towards the top 50. So yeah, let's jump in the next one and hopefully get some good matchups. All right, up against a Chinese player here for the second game of the video. I guess we'll go for a Heal Spirit at the bridge. Not really too sure. I feel like it's a fine cycle card. It's just like Ice Spirit. It does a little bit of damage on the tower. He goes with Bats in the back. Could be playing a Cycle deck or a Skeleton Barrel deck. All right, looks like it's going to be a Skeleton Barrel deck if he has the Miner as well. Bats should be tanked for by the Lumberjack. He'll get a little bit of chipper there, but that's not too bad. Play Bats to pressure a little. And wow, he's going to go for a Mega Knight in the back. We're going to punish with the balloon. We have Snowball for his Inferno Dragon, which might come down. He might. Okay, he's actually going to go for a tower trade. That's such an aggressive Mega Knight there by him. He's not going to lose his tower here, so well played by him, but we have an Ice Golem next card, so we should be good. And if he pressures us a lot, then we can maybe even activate King Tower with his push. All right, there's the Bats by him. We're going to Snowball that and then play Bats of our own onto his Musketeer. Our tower is shooting the Mega Knight and the Musketeer, so we're going to take almost no damage there. Unfortunately, we did lose our Musketeer to that Miner. Maybe could have played Heal Spirit on it to keep it alive, but don't really worry, or I'm not really too worried about a counter push anyways in the right lane. We're out of his left tower all the way down to 666, by the way. A little scary, I guess, but yeah, pretty good start to the game. I don't really recommend playing Mega Knights in the back like that. I mean, I had a Lumberjack that was about half HP, and he's like, you know what? We're even Elixir. He's got a Lumberjack counter pushing already, but I'm just gonna, you know, say YOLO and play Mega Knight in the back. He got punished pretty hard, and we were able to defend as well, so all good for us. This is looking like a bit of a scary push. So, I mean, he doesn't have wall breakers and cycles, so it might be a little hard for him to break through, especially if we get a Heal Spirit on in here to keep our Ice Golem and Lumberjack alive for a little longer. So it's not too bad. I did waste a log there, so maybe not the best defense. We're just going to get another Musketeer up. We're going to take a little bit of damage. I think one wall breaker will connect. Yeah, that's fine by us. One wall breaker at the end of the day isn't that much damage when we're already up so much damage in the left lane, and we only need one more balloon hit to take out the tower. So yeah, I think when he goes Mega Knight in the back here, oh, he actually was made at the bridge. Kind of not the best play by him, a positive elixir trade for us, and we'll be able to cycle back to another Ice Golem by the time he plays a Mega Knight again. So we're just going to play balloon over here, play that and that. Maybe get death damage here. It should, you know, no death damage, but it's fine by me. We can snowball all of this. Well, we actually didn't even have to log there. I cannot believe that the balloon bomb hit the rompemierdos there. I don't know how to say it. The wall breakers. But yeah, Heal Spirit on in to heal up the balloon from the Bats and kill those as well. That will take the tower there. He's going to go in for another wall breaker miner push. He places miners in the same spot pretty much every time, so I don't know. Kind of easy for me to defend here. Heal Spirit so it doesn't connect. Didn't end up mattering in the end of the day, but yeah, it should be GG there for game 2. Not too bad. Pretty easy win. I might condense that down a little bit just because we got so much damage early on, and I kind of want to see if I can get to top 50 for this video. So yeah, I guess we'll do that, move on to the next game, and yeah, 24-2, or 24-3 rather. Not too bad. All right, I'm gonna say here, looks like it's another Chinese player. I don't know if I showed the last match in its entirety, but yeah, I feel like we played it pretty well. We're playing pretty well right now. Let's just go Ice Golem to tank for those Spirit Goblins. I was gonna put it in the back, but a little bit of a nice reaction there from us. Play a Lumberjack just to apply a little bit of pressure, and it looks like this is a Skeleton Barrel deck, so I'm actually going to go for a balloon right off the bat. He doesn't have what doesn't he have? He doesn't have Dark Goblin because he has the Spear Goblins, obviously, so that'll be good for us. We might get some death damage there. If not, then it's okay, and we'll be able to defend this whole push with an Ice Golem. So not a bad start to the game. Down a little bit of damage to the Miner in the left lane, but we should be okay. As long as the Bats don't chip away at our tower, we should be just fine. So against this deck, one of the pro tips is to make sure to use Bats to push the balloon over so that it's a lot harder for them to play bomb towers against it. So we should, if we keep that in mind for the rest of the game, especially going into double elixir, we should be okay and be able to get this win pretty easily, but I guess we'll see. All right, I'm actually just going to play a Lumberjack on defense against that. I think he kind of predicted that by going for that poison. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but going to keep up the pressure with the balloon. Hopefully Musketeer lives. Ooh, unfortunately he did die. I mean, he would have died anyways to the log, so no big deal there. Let's see if he goes for Bats here. Bats. Oh my, we'll kill half the Bats, not too bad. We won't get any damage Oh my, I cannot believe that got a hit. Okay. Yeah, I guess my pre-snowball was pretty good. He played his bats a lot later than most people do, so I was a little worried that we wouldn't get a hit there still. Obviously, with the bats, they play one at a time, so we were only able to kill 2 out of the 5 bats with that snowball, but we still got a hit on tower, which is, at the end of the day, obviously what we were looking for. So not too bad start to the game. Let's go with I guess, a lumberjack over here. All right, we do actually catch the miner there. I thought he might mix it up a little bit. Normally, it's kind of hard to catch those, but yeah, I think I'll just log that. Not too bad. We have Musketeer and Heal Spirit if he goes Skeleton Barrel, so that's fine by us. Get a little bit of chip damage on the tower, and then transition into another defense. Heal will keep the Musketeer alive in case he poisoned, but he didn't end up going for that, so it's fine. Let's go for Ice Golem and then a Lumberjack in the back. He's probably going to go for a Bats Miner push. So, yep, there it is. Let's go for another Lumberjack over there. And then I guess we will just play a log on that? I don't really know. Kind of wasn't sure which I preferred. We're going to go for a balloon, and then we're going to play bats as well to push the balloon over. So hopefully it bypasses the bomb tower. Oh, I might have misplayed that a little bit. Yeah, okay, didn't push it far enough. They're kind of unfortunate. I know I got it in the last video, so you guys definitely know which play I'm talking about if you guys watched that. But yeah, not too bad. All right, Musketeer hopefully chips away a little at this bomb tower. That way we can go for another balloon push. All right, let's go. And then let's play bats to push it. Did I get it? Looks like I didn't get it again. I guess I keep just messing that up a little bit. Although, he would have played a bomb tower where it would have been killed by it anyways. I don't think he has anything to stop this balloon, though. So that should be GG for this game. And yeah, I guess we're, what, 25-3 now? So definitely not too bad. Good start to the video. Let's hop into the next game and see if we can push into the top 50. Okay, up against 7-7 here. What the heck? Wait, he's in a clan, but it doesn't show which clan it is. Does anybody in the comments know how that happens? I've never actually seen that before. Because obviously, like, he's got the clan badge and everything. I'm gonna have to check his profile actually. This is like a mystery here. Yeah, I mean, I've obviously played a lot of Clash Royale, but I've never seen that. All right, let's see if he logs this as well. If not, then we'll be able to play a Heal Spirit. Won't be able to heal our Musketeer up, but we'll be able to kill his. He's up a little bit of damage to start off the game, but that's fine. And okay, looks like he's going to play Sparky. We're just going to play a balloon. Most Sparky players have either bats or minions alongside the Musketeer. Obviously, he doesn't have Musketeer in cycle, so let's see which one he has. We'll have the snowball ready. And if he just tanks for the balloon, then that's fine by me. All right. Here comes the Goblin Giant push. Let's get a Ice Golem tank for the Sparky, Musketeer over there. Then we can go for a Lumberjack and a Heal Spirit to heal up our Musketeer. I think we might lose our tower here, but it'll be pretty interesting either way. All right, yeah, we lost our tower there. Almost took his down to 666 once again. 1 balloon hit or 2 balloon hits and death damage always puts it at that. So you kind of see that HP a lot with this deck, which is a little weird, but whatever. Definitely not the end of the world. And yeah, I think we can still maybe come back in this game. Against Sparky, it's really, really hard for us to defend because, I mean, maybe I could have played my Heal Spirit on the Sparky instead of healing up my Musketeer. That might have given me a little bit more leeway to defend, but maybe not at the end of the day. Not really too sure. All right, so let's play a balloon to take out the tower or do a little bit of death damage, depending on how he responds to it. Don't think it will take out the tower there. Okay, no, it does not take out the tower. Kind of unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Does force out a Musketeer for my opponent, so not that bad. Let's play a Heal Spirit and then a Lumberjack immediately after. And yeah, it should be fine. All right, nice. The Sparky lives with the counter push. Play bats as well behind that. Make sure to force him to play something else. Maybe kill the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, no, he does zap, so we won't kill the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just going to go for a Musketeer and then going to try and keep it alive with an Ice Golem, and then we're going to go for a balloon and a Heal Spirit in the left lane, or the right lane rather. That way we can kill the bats and heal the balloon a little bit, so hopefully it does take the tower. If not, then we probably are going to be in a little bit of trouble, but looks like it will end up taking that out. He's going to go for a high Sparky here. I don't think it will hit both the Musketeer and the, and what was it called? I don't remember. It was the Lumberjack, yeah. All right, let's see if we can get a good defense here. Oh my, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. actually killed. Oh, that's so bad. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. killed the Sparky there, so I think we lost the game because of that. Very unfortunate here for us. Don't see any path to victory here, so this will probably be GG. I mean, if the Ice Golem survives, then maybe we can counter push a little bit, but yeah, he's just going to be able to play Sparky and then a Goblin Giant in the pocket, and I can't really defend everything, so all right, I guess we can try, though. I mean, he has Fireball, so it's really tough for us to be able to do anything on defense. I mean, that's so much Fireball value from him already, so yeah, Goblin Giant smacking down our tower as well. This is going to be really, really rough. All right, let's go for a balloon here. He doesn't have Musketeer in cycle, so maybe we can make a little bit of headway here. He might go for a Fireball, so I was kind of waiting on the Heal Spirit for that. He doesn't actually hit the Musketeer for the Fireball there, so that was a little weird. Balloon not going to be healed up in time with the Heal Spirit, so yeah, maybe we can go for a Ice Golem Lumberjack on the push here. Not really too sure. All right, so let's play Lumberjack on the Goblin Giant once he plays that down. Let's go for a Log as well. Musketeer to kill the Dark Prince. We're going to take one hit there. Not 2 hits, so that's good. Keep our counter push alive a little bit here. Let's go in for a Balloon and then an Ice Golem in the pocket to tank for the towers. That's good. Bats as well. And then Snowball on the Musketeer. Slow everything down a little bit. Oh my, did we come back there? Oh, we only got 1 hit there, so we weren't able to break through. I don't think I can stop a Goblin Giant push in the pocket, so we might have to go for Musketeer in the pocket here when he goes in. All right, let's see. A ver. ¿Qué está pasando? I don't know. Did we win? We might have won. Oh, no, he zaps, so we don't win. Unfortunate. We're going to have to snowball that down. Oh, we barely lost. Really well played to him. What was his clan all about? I have to check his profile here. We almost came back there. I feel like that's one of the hardest matchups with his deck. So, yeah. Okay, what the heck was going on there? Oh, his clan just has no name. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I guess we'll hop into one more game, see if we can get to 26 wins. If not, then that's okay. But if we can, then that would be really good. Maybe push up into top 50 tomorrow if we can get there. All right, up against John Tort, I guess? I don't know. From the Tort Army. Maybe this is his own clan. All right, let's go for a Heal Spirit at the bridge. Cycle that just fine. Hopefully it's not another Sparky player. I really, really don't like playing against Sparky. I know I made a video about how I kind of hated Sparky, but yeah, that has not changed in the 2 or 3 weeks since I made that video, so that's okay. Looks like we're up against another graveyard here. Hopefully it's not a tornado version. We're going to log to make sure we kill the Spear Goblins that come out at the end. Should I play a balloon here? I think so. I think I can go in for a balloon here. All right, he does actually have the tornado version, so we're going to go in the right lane with the Lumberjack first. If he plays Knight at the bridge, then we won't play a tornado, but if he doesn't, then we can play a balloon. That way, I think he was expecting to be able to NATO the Lumberjack to King Tower there, but because we played the balloon, he obviously wasn't able to. And yeah, with a little bit of outplay there, kind of confusing him a little bit, we ended up taking his whole tower with one big push and one fell swoop. Let's create a snowball to make sure that Barbarian doesn't connect to our tower. Ice Golem as well, knock it off the tower, so we can maybe live with a little bit of HP. We're going to take some significant damage on both our right and left tower there, but obviously it pales in comparison to where his King Tower is at. Already at 2140, and then obviously we took the right tower. So for the rest of the game, we should be able to build up a big push. If he plays Goblin Huts in the back corner, look at the hand cam like over here, then we'll be able to go for a balloon push. But if he plays them kind of in the pocket up here, we'll be able to just play balloon right on top of it and take it out really easily. So we should have a nice advantage for the rest of the game. All right, Goblin Hut right there. Does that pull my balloon if I go for his King Tower? I don't know, so I'm just going to try it out. I mean, guess we'll either, lose this game and learn something, or we'll just win the game here. He might actually NATO it to the Goblin Hut there, so it's fine by me. Forced him to play Elixir to save his King Tower, but also we kind of took out his Goblin Hut a little bit. Not going to log the Goblin Hut quite yet, so that we can still save log for his graveyard. And then let's play Bats on the Knight so it doesn't take our whole tower. And yeah, I think I might go for another Lumberjack push here, actually. All right, no. Because he played Ice Within the back, we'll just take care of the Spear Goblins so they don't do damage to our whole tower. We're actually going to take a lot of damage here, so not very optimal by us, but Heal Spirit healing up the Lumberjack there, that's pretty nice. Also killed some skeletons, not too bad. I guess I can go for a balloon push here, and then cycle back to another balloon push for the right lane. If we can get a Lumberjack down in time, I probably will to defend the Musketeer. Second Lumberjack in the pocket. Ooh, the tower actually does lock on a Lumberjack there, but wow, okay. Raged Lumberjack, by the way. Look at all that damage. That's a lot of damage. Really, really nice connection there by us. Obviously going to be able to just log down the tower here. Play Snowball on the skeletons there so it doesn't lose our tower. Maybe I should give him some crowns. Okay, we'll be nice. We'll be nice. We'll give him a crown or two. We got to get that pass royale going. But yeah, that was a really good game. Definitely played that pretty well, and that will wrap it up for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want more global tournament gameplay, let me know. I'll try not to lose in the global tournament tomorrow so that I can keep making gameplay and maybe even get in the top 50. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I really recommend this deck for the global tournament if you haven't tried it already. And yeah, I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow. Peace.